He called me on Friday and he said, I've just met the woman I'm going to marry. And I knew, he'd never said that before, I knew that he was going to marry her.
When I think about Casey, I think of warmth and sparkle. You know, she kind of was lit up from the inside in a way. You know, she just had this, I mean, she was beautiful to look at, beautiful to be around, an incredibly warm presence.
The scene was just perfect, just perfect. She was shocked, and there she is in front of this crowd of probably 2,000 or 3,000 people accepting Tim's proposal while she's at this game in her pajamas.
They were amazing. I mean, if you spend any time to get to know Tim, at first you'll probably won't realize that he's actually as genuine as he comes across. So you might think for the first, few moments that he's really pulling your leg, that he's really this sincere and this genuine and this nice. And the fact of the matter is, we've been best friends for over 20 years. He is that person, and he is that genuine. And what was so unique about Tim and Casey is that she was too.
And I'm in a hurry. I just wait for you to take my skin. You're taking up there's no truth to where I end and you begin.
The last few days when she was in the coma, they let me sleep in her bed, which was just amazing because it was cool because I would hold her hand, and even though I know it was just a muscle reaction, her hand was just, it was limp, and then I put my hand in hers, and by the end of by the morning, when the morning came, her hand was gripping mine.
I'm all faith, and still at the altar.
And I remember walking into the hospital and seeing my brother coming out of the room where she was, that he came out and it looked to me like he was laughing, and I thought, oh, everything, maybe it isn't as bad as I thought, maybe it's okay. And then I realized it was like gut-wrenching pain and crying, and he fell down on the floor, and it was just, it hit me like a load of bricks.
And then you take my skin. You're taking up mine. There's no truth to where I end and you begin.
You can hear, you can feel the love that obviously Tim and Casey shared, and the conversation that they're having through these songs are just very emotional and very real.
All roads lead here. Please, dear, please know I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I won't be waking up today. It's not me talking,
There's no question in my mind that the music is the thing that has helped him move from having no life to having life again.
So you gotta leave me sunshine, even if you gotta swing and fire away. So you gotta leave me sunshine, sunshine, oh.
You could see that he was, after writing a song, he was like feeling better, like he really talked to her.
I worry that he's holding on so much to it that he's not going to give himself a chance to love and be loved again like he was with her. And to know that even when that happens, he's still in love with Casey, she's still in love with him, and that's not going to change. But I think that's what she would say.
So better get on up. Better get on up. I'm not dead, and I'm not alive. I've got nothing left. That's what it feels like. Not my wife and it's time to go. So better get on